we joined at 12:30. So what did you do till 12:30 p.m.?
I come back to my home
I came
and
back home.
I did
I came back home.
it keep my mind active throughout the day.
It keeps my mind fresh
Okay.
and active throughout the day.
What did you do today since morning? You can also explain and I get some idea properly.
Okay. So what did I do today till 12:30? Okay. So I will tell you everything. I got up at 6:30. I went to the kitchen. I made breakfast for my husband. Then I came upstairs to my room. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. How are
Good
you?
afternoon, Swati. How are you doing?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. Thank you so much for inviting me on your channel. And I was waiting, and it's really a great opportunity for me to talk with you.
I'm also really glad that you are here. So let's start the session. Welcome to the session. And first of all, I would like to know a little bit about you. So please tell me a bit about yourself.
Okay, sure, ma'am. My name is Swati. I am from Jammu and Kashmir. I'm a homemaker, mother to one kid. I love reading, listening to music, watching movie, and apart from this, recently I also started my journey with YouTube, where I upload some conversation video and some solo video on English grammar. And I really love to talk with the people from different part of my country, and I really enjoy while talking to them. That's a little bit about me.
Okay, that's amazing to know that you also started something new in your life. Like you started with your YouTube journey. So tell me, which was your most amazing, most interesting conversation so far?
Okay, the interesting conversation that I had with Rajni Verma ma'am because I inspired by her video. The first conversation video that I saw in my phone that was her video, and when I get got a chance to talk with her, I was a little bit nervous, and yes, that video I feel something excited and nervous the same time. Yeah, that was the video.
Okay. So that was a bittersweet moment for you. You were a bit excited. You were a bit nervous.
Yeah, you can't
You,
control your mind
yes.
that time.
You spoke well, or you were nervous and you fumbled while speaking.
That time I was not able to gather my idea. What should I, talk about? That time I ideas like scattered here and there, and I was also fumbling that time. A little nervous, as you know that when the person a little bit nervous, he can't able to talk well and not able to express uh,
Mhm.
herself that time.
Okay. Yes, you are right. When a person is nervous, it is very difficult for him to express himself clearly and convey his thoughts and opinions. So, when this person becomes comfortable, then only he can express his ideas. So, right now, are you comfortable or you are feeling nervous?
Right now, I am a little bit nervous because as you are a advanced speaker and I get a chance to talk with you. And before that, when you replied my mail, and that time I was very excited and thrilled also. But right now, I am a little bit nervous also and excited too.
Okay. Swati, let's make you comfortable first. Be comfortable. Tell me what is making you nervous. What could be the consequences? What are you worried about? Your grammar mistakes? Or you think if you get stuck or you fumble, people will judge you, or you are thinking, I will judge you. What is the root cause of your nervousness? Let's try to find out the root cause.
Okay, the root cause I never spoke in my whole life. I started my journey in Fab. Then after 2 months, I was totally, not consistent with my channel because some reason my father-in-law recently passed away. And after 2 months, like 2 or 3 days back, I started again my journey with English. And so that's why the main reason I can make mistake, grammar mistake, and you are as an advanced speaker. And I don't know what question you ask me. This type of the thought right now is going on my mind.
Okay. This is the root cause. I started
Right.
again my journey, or I started my journey again.
Okay. Okay.
Which one is
I
correct?
started my journey again.
Very good. Very good. So you actually knew. You knew the correct sentence,
Yes.
but you are nervous. That is why you made a small mistake, which is okay. Okay. So you
Yes.
have children?
Yeah, I have one kid.
Okay. How old is he?
He is 8 years old.
Okay.
Right now, he's in third standard.
Mhm. Is he in school right now?
Yes, he's in
Mm,
school right now.
okay. Does he trouble you all day?
Yeah, he's very naughty and always trouble me. He's very mischievous and
Mhm.
sometimes he bother me. And when I say something, he can't, reply at the same time. Always saying me, uh, you know, like uh, try to understand me. This time I want to play and you disturb me. You ask me every time, let's study. So these are the main reason when he, not
Okay.
reply to me.
So he gets irritated sometimes. Like he says, right now I want to play. Why are you asking me to study? So he wants to
Correct.
play. At that time, if you ask him to study, then he gets irritated.
Yes. Every time when I ask him to study, that time he always say that this time is to play.
Okay. He says, I have to play right now.
Because the children always, takes excuses from their study. In
Yes.
my son case,
He wants to avoid studying. That is why he makes excuses, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you teach him or he takes classes from outside?
I teach him.
Okay. Are you able to easily understand his English book chapters and stories?
Yeah, I can easily understand, but somehow maybe vocabulary, if I, encounter new words, then I have to take the help of Google also. Yeah, but I am able to understand. I am able to understand all the subject.
So while teaching him, you can
Yes,
enhance your knowledge as well because you get to learn so many new English words, right?
right, right. You're right.
Your first video was a solo video or a conversational video?
My two first video was solo video.
Okay,
First video about my journey.
first two videos
Okay.
were solo videos when you started your journey. Were you nervous when you faced the camera for the very first time in your life?
Yeah, I was very nervous that time when I faced the camera and so many doubts came to my mind that time. May I was doing good or bad, this type of the thought I was juggling that time. But after 3 4 videos, I felt some comfortable and right now I'm also not very like uncomfortable to face camera. Right now I'm comfortable to face camera, but nervousness comes when I talk to a very good speaker like you.
Okay. So you have become comfortable facing the camera. Initially, for the first two, three videos, you were quite nervous, and so many thoughts were there in your mind, what to say, what not to say, what if it goes wrong, what if I make mistakes, what will people think? All those thoughts were running in your mind, right? But later on, you became
Right,
a bit comfortable, but now you get uncomfortable when you speak to other people.
right.
Hmm.
While facing the camera I am comfortable, but talking to a advanced speaker I was a little bit nervous.
So you
Okay,
can say,
I
I
get a
get a
little
little
bit
nervous while talking to
okay.
other people. Hmm. Okay. So how do you
Okay.
practice English speaking at home? Do you speak on some app or do you do self talk?
Actually, when I start my journey, I started with talking with myself and make my own video in front of my camera. Then I saw myself whether I am speaking right or wrong. But right now, I am just trying to listen more and more content in English and try to try to mimic them, try to shadowing them. And right now, this type of the activity I am doing right now.
Okay, so you are doing your speaking practice by talking to yourself, which is self talk, and shadowing other people. But you are not talking to other people. You are
Yes.
practicing by self talk and shadowing practice.
And while having conversation with different YouTuber also.
So, do you have one conversation every day with other people or YouTubers?
Yeah, like last 2 or 3 days, I started again my journey, and one video I uh, do for practicing and to make myself comfortable.
Okay. 2 3 days back you started your journey again, and now you are trying to speak English every day.
Right, right.
Okay, tell me, how do you do self talk? Let's say you are in the kitchen and you are making lunch. How do you do self talk? Let's say there is no one and you are right now in the kitchen. How would you talk to yourself? Can you give me a demo?
Yeah, in the kitchen, I try to listen more and more. But when I am in my room, whether I am lying on my bed, then I try to speak myself, like maybe any topic or how I can introduce myself in a conversation video. And maybe I take one topic like maybe discipline. I have to describe in my own ways, and these type of maybe I also describe my daily routine, what did I do today, and this type of talking.
Okay, so tell me, what did you do today since morning? Like, what time did you get up today?
Okay, today I get up early in the morning, like I get up 5:30 a.m. to
You should say
washroom,
I
freshen
got
up.
up. I got up at 5:30 because that morning has gone, na? It has become past. So this is past tense. It is afternoon. So
Okay.
you woke up. You got up at 7 o'clock. Then what did you do? Like we joined at 12:30. So what did you do till 12:30 p.m.?
Okay. Then I again explain it. I got up early in the morning, like 5:30 a.m. Then I went to washroom, freshen up, and then went straight to kitchen and ready breakfast my son. Then I helped him to ready
I helped
seven.
him get ready for school. I cooked breakfast. I helped him get ready for school. Then
Then I dropped him at 7 a.m. at what we say bus station
I dropped him at the bus stop at 7:30.
at the bus stop. Yeah, and then I come back to my home
I came
and
back home.
I did.
I came back home.
Then I came back home and I did my morning walk for half an hour, and then I gave myself for half an hour to do some yoga and light exercise, pranayama, meditation, and every day I try to do these things
Very
and
good.
yeah try to do these things, and it keep my mind active throughout the day.
It keeps my mind fresh
Okay.
and active throughout the day. Okay, what did you do after that?
And after that, I took my bath and ready myself and
No, ready
went to
myself is
kitchen
wrong.
again.
Ready myself is wrong.
Okay.
I took bath and got ready.
Bath.
I took bath and I got
Okay.
ready. Hmm.
Okay. I took bath and got ready, and then I went to kitchen again and had my breakfast. And after that, I had to do some household chore like cleaning, washing, or drying the clothes. And after some time, at about 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m., I had to watch some English content video an hour
After 10:30, I watched some English conversational videos.
for half an hour,
Mhm.
and then I like called to my partner and to my friends and gossiping with them.
Don't say
In
called to. I called my friend and we gossiped for a while. हमने थोड़ी देर बातें करी. I called my friend and we gossiped for a while. Called to
yeah.
nahi. Okay?
Okay. Then I also talked to my mother-in-law for a while,
Okay.
and this type of the activity I did throughout the day.
Okay. So just before the session, what did you do? Like the session was at 12:30. What did you do between 12 and 12:30? What were you thinking at that time?
Okay. That time I was just, prepared myself, how to present myself in front of Meenu Ma'am, how I introduced myself, and I also watched some content, your content with that you upload yesterday. I saw a video with a lady, and a little bit I saw, and then I just try to make myself to be comfortable, and
Okay.
yes, then I ready And no, at about 12:30 p.m., I am just sit on my chair and just waiting for your uh, call.
Okay. So you were trying to prepare yourself. You're watching some content, some videos from other channels, some videos from my channel, and you were trying to prepare how to present yourself in front of me. So you were waiting for the link, Zoom link.
Yes, I was
Yes.
waiting
You
for your
sat
link.
there before time and you were waiting for the link. Hmm. Okay.
Yes,
So you spoke very well. Amazing. There were a few
thank you so
mistakes,
much.
but still you spoke very well. Hmm.
I was sometimes nervous, and sometimes I don't get some idea how I can questions to the other person. Maybe I am lacking some practicing maybe. So what's the reason behind it? Sometimes I feel nervous while having the new conversation with anyone. Why was are you also like feeling this type, or you was just comfortable with within your 2 or 3 videos?
See, when I had my first conversation, I was also nervous. The nervousness reduced in the second conversation. It reduced a little more in the next conversation. So it all comes down to practice. I mean, it's just lack of practice. When you will have some 100, 200 conversations, you will yourself see your confidence level will go up and you will witness it. In the end, it all comes down to practice. Just keep practicing and you will become comfortable around people and you will be able to ask a lot of questions and you will be able to keep the conversation going. That will happen definitely. You are on the right path. There is nothing wrong. So it will all happen with practice.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, are you also facing some problem while having conversation, or you are now comfortable
No, I am
with
very
anyone?
comfortable. No, I don't have any problems now. I had some issues like I was a bit nervous initially in the first 2 months. That's it. I am pretty cool now. I mean, I don't have any problems now.
Okay, and what did you do today since morning? You can also explain, and I get some idea how to
Okay.
say properly.
Okay. So what did I do today till 12:30? Okay. Till I
Yes.
joined you for a meeting. Okay. So I will tell you everything. I got up at 6:30. I went to the kitchen. I made breakfast for my husband. Then I did pranayam. After that, I cooked breakfast for myself, my children, and my mother in law. I made breakfast for everyone. Then I came upstairs to my room. I did yoga, some exercises. I walked for a while. I took a bath. Then I worshipped because I pray to God every day. And after that, I took my breakfast. After taking breakfast, I did some editing. I had a few videos to edit. So I did some editing. I made a thumbnail. I mean, after that, I went to the market to buy vegetables. So I brought the vegetables, put them in their place, and I tidied up the kitchen. After that, I came to my room. Now, in my room, I was lying down for half an hour. I was editing some videos. I uploaded a video just half an hour ago. You might have seen it. I put my laptop on charging and then I was just reading something. I thought, let me read for a while because it was 12:20. So there were still 10 minutes left. I tried to join you, but there was some problem in my laptop. Then I emailed you that there is some problem. Give me 4 5 minutes. And then I joined you. That's all I did today.
Oh, but you did so many things. I can't imagine.
You also did too
Yeah.
many things, but you told me in brief. You told everything in brief, but you also would have done a lot of things since morning, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think you did a lot of things because editing video is also a kind of work.
Yes. You also have a YouTube channel, so don't you edit videos?
Yeah, I also edit video, so that's why I'm saying that it takes so much time of your.
Yes, yes, it
If
does.
someone else, can help us to edit, then we can save our time in
You are
other
right.
activities.
You are right. But I think I need my channel to be more stable before I outsource the editing job. before I hire someone to edit my videos. I will need it to be more stable before I do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
I was just saying we can save our time because it
Yeah, you are
takes so
right.
much
You are
time.
right. I will also like to save my time because editing is so boring. It is so monotonous. I also
Then,
don't want to do it.
okay. And ma'am, you also make thumbnail or someone make thumbnail for your video?
No, I make thumbnails myself.
Okay. Could you please share which app you use for your thumbnail?
It is Canva. I make my
Okay,
thumbnails
can.
on a free app, which is Canva. You can
Okay,
also
it's
download it
free.
for free. Canva, Canva. It is
Yes,
available for free on Play Store.
I know about this app, but I think it's maybe chargeable.
No, no,
It
it's not.
maybe takes
It's charge.
charge.
I mean, you can take the paid version of it too. I am using the free version of Canva. Hmm.
Yeah, because your thumbnail is very like catching.
Oh, thank you so much. I was thinking my
Yeah,
thumbnails are not very good. Okay, you find my thumbnails good.
yeah. I really like your thumbnail.
Thank you so much. Okay, many people tell me
Welcome.
that you should get your thumbnails made by someone else. But I said I will do that. I am definitely going to do that, but after some time. Then I will get my thumbnails made by some professional. Are you loving your YouTube journey?
Yeah, I love and excited always, and yeah, I my mind always no a day busy that I am doing something like good because since my childhood I really wanted to speak in English that time, and now I am pursuing my dream that I had in my childhood.
Wow, amazing.
So I am enjoying.
It's great. We should do something that we really enjoy. And I hope your dream comes true.
Thank you so much. And you can also share, ma'am, your journey. When did you start, and how or where you get this? Where you got this idea? I should have this one YouTube channel where I can, upload some conversation video or English content.
I was a spoken English trainer before starting this YouTube channel. I started teaching spoken English in 2014. So I was already a spoken English trainer, but I had a coaching center. So I was giving offline classes. But then COVID came and my coaching center was not doing well and I had to close it down. Then I thought of starting a YouTube channel because I was already a spoken English trainer. Then I started in 2021. It didn't do well for the first 2 years. Then I started uploading conversational videos. Earlier, I used to make grammar videos and daily use English sentences videos. But once I started making conversational videos, it picked up and my videos started going viral. And my channel got monetized within 2 months after starting conversational videos. So, yeah, for 2 years, it has been doing very well. And this is how I started my channel.
That's really amazing journey. And ma'am, I think that people, like to watch conversation video, accept some grammar video. They think that it's a subjective knowledge. And when they saw some conversation video, they like it and they also like to watch also.
That is true because just by learning grammar, nothing happens. If you just keep understanding the rules and keep trying to apply them in your mind, nothing will happen. But like you can see two people talking to each other in a practical way. So while learning grammar, you just understand a concept, but you learn practically when you watch a conversation and when you have a conversation with other people. So that's the best
Right,
way to
right.
learn English, in my opinion.
Yeah. If you want to speak, then you have to speak. You have to practice more and
True,
more.
true.
People
Absolutely
always,
right.
do reading, writing, and listening, but they don't try to speak. The same, I also do the same, like reading, writing, and listening. And I never practice in my whole life to speak. I thought that maybe understanding grammar rule, maybe, like writing, reading, maybe I am able to speak. But when I try to speak more and more to myself, to make my own video in front of camera, then I'm able to speak and feel some confidence in myself.
Hmm. So finally, you got the courage to speak. isn't it?
Yes, yes.
It's always
Yeah.
difficult to take the first step. But after that first step, if you face your fear for the first time, then you will be encouraged to take more steps towards your goal.
Yes, ma'am. You're right.
Yes. So, all the best, Swati. It was a lovely conversation. And yeah, please send a beautiful picture for thumbnail. And I will definitely send the recording of this video to you after uploading it on my channel.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so
Okay.
much. It was really a very good conversation with you, and I learned a lot from your side. Thank you so much for inviting me, ma'am.
I'm also glad that you learned something. And thank you for watching my channel and subscribing to it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay,
Okay,
then bye bye.
bye.
Take care. Have a great day.
Have a great day too, ma'am.
Thank you.